Hey guys, Cody here with CJA Family Outdoors. Come follow me as I go try to track down some deer today to give you some footage of that wild game. And last night we had a snowfall, as you can see here. So the forest is just beautiful, covered in snow. We got about 6 to 8 inches last night. Today it's about a minus 12. Feels like minus 17. So come follow us. In the distance here, I've already spotted my first deer. So, lots of them grazing. Let's see if we can get a closer look. I don't know if you can see right there, straight in between those trees. Lots of trails. They're literally in my sight. I want to take a look here, see if I still got some juice, because I know the battery is running low on this one. See them right down at the end there. They're looking at me. It's going to be pretty hard to get through. All quiet here. Slow and steady. Just beautiful. Alright, let's follow them and try to get a closer view for you. Stay tuned, we're already on something. And in the beginning of this video I said follow us, but I'm on a solo trek today. So follow me as I track them down. So as you can see, fresh trail. Right here's where I seen them. Just cross this pond, and now I'm going to follow these tracks and see if we can get a closer look. Stay tuned. So with just in seconds, I've come up on them. Let's see if we can get a closer look. Just at the bottom of this hill here. And they're gone. Alright, well, in this area I know a spot that they graze, so we'll take a trek on down there and see if we can't get this footage for you guys. across the top of this ridge up here. Just up behind that Widowmaker there in the distance. Oh, stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Beautiful open area here. What a beautiful sound. Stay tuned. Got red-tailed hawks just flying up through the air there. What a beautiful day, what a beautiful day for an adventure. It's nice. This time of year there's not too many people out hiking, so you really got the forest to yourself. Of course you gotta share it with the animals, but just beautiful country. If you haven't been out in a while, I really encourage you to take a nice hike. It doesn't have to be long. But the more you go, the more you're gonna want to go. I mean, I haven't been out in a long time. This year's the most I've been out in the last 4 years. I had my construction company, general contractor, but the stress load was just too much. I had to take a step back and find some time for me, for my family. So will I do it again? I'm not too sure, but it's scarce out there in the world right now. Trying to find a job. No one's hiring right now. I know many people that I know who are contractors. They're looking into factory jobs and other type of work. Because with the cost of living today, not too many people are spending money on their house rentals. Oh, sorry, here we're up on a fresh green trail here. Alright, we're on the right path. So we're gonna head up to this valley where Jaden and I did our winter camping. We're gonna go into it now with the snowfall. As I was hiking up to that valley where Jaden and I did our winter camping, I seen this beautiful view right here that I had to take a detour so I could capture this for you. Just watch as the sun hits all the snow-covered trees. Alright, I'm gonna get back to the trail I was on. Hopefully we run into that family of deer that I'm not sure if you actually got to see it, but just beautiful. Alright, we're just coming up on that spot Jaden and I camped out at, and already up on the top of the ridge I can see my first deer. I'm seeing two of them. There's up on the top of that hill. They're looking at me. On the top of that hill up there. And they're gone. So, right in between those two trees there, that's where the boy and I camped out. Right up there with that Widowmakers where we hung our food for the night. There's the custom coat rack, and if you can remember, that was our washroom. And we were right between those trees. Right there. Alright, let's keep following this game. And again, let's see if we can get closer. We're on a fresh game trail in the direction they were headed. And as you can see, there's a deer grazing right here. So, actually, right under the tree where we hung our food on the winter camp. Do we go this way or do we go that way? I'm going to say we go this way. straight. Alright, so stay tuned as we find more for you. Alright, so we came up on some fresh urine. Fortunately, she went right through here. Right through that little tiny opening. Lots of brush. But if you look right up in there, they're right there. Alright, so I went back down, across the pond and around, and I'm going to try to cut them off from the backside. I got another spot I know that I like to go to, so we'll keep on hiking and hopefully get that footage for you guys. Alright guys, so there's game trails all through here. I believe they went off in a different direction upon following the tracks and seeing how fresh they were. And I'm not going to continue on to go that far. But I came up on something cool here. So I seen some tracks leading down into the forest. And I was like, oh, that's a pretty tight pathway for them to have gone through. And when I looked, I ended up seeing that they're coyote tracks. And if you look right down here, it's a den right underneath here. So, it's pretty cool. But, we ended up finding a den, and I'm not sure if you can see in there. I really don't feel like going in this confined space in front of that den. But lots and lots of coyote tracks leading into there. We'll have to get a trail cam and set it up here. And with that being said, just looked at the juice. I only brought 2 batteries with me. This one's about to die. So please subscribe. Give us a thumbs up if you like our content and you want to see more. All the best and God bless.